Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with Almighty Eagle 7 skill, lower tier on the main channel. What? Listen, we just had a drop campaign and we still do, and pretty much what you are about to get Eagle 7, or there is plenty of people who are about to get the Eagle 7. So I thought, yeah, it is about that time to make a video with this tank, or I supposed to say to remake the video about this vehicle. And in fact, for tomorrow you are going to have plans for 2022, plans for 2024, upcoming 2024, including YouTube content, including streaming content, including index. Everything will be on the paper for you, and you will know what to expect. So now, without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action and let's go for it. Okay, fellas, round number 1, Siegfried Line Standard Battle. Okay, matchmaking looks actually pretty good. So let's start from this. What is the Eagle? Eagle is a different version of the T20 in my opinion. It is significantly slower than T20, but it has tiny touch more armor, so you can expect some bounces once in a while. Overall, where the tank goes, I do not really think it is a horrible tank or it is unplayable mother trucker. I think actually everything is alright with it. I remember back in the day when it came into the game, I kind of disliked the tank quite a bit. But after some time passed, you know, and I came back with a fresh mind to the vehicle, I thought, yeah, I mean, it is completely fine. And keep this in mind that you can make the tank faster. You can use the turbo, and the tank will feel definitely a bit quicker. And once again, everything is depending what you are looking for and what you want, you know? Keep this in mind. Now, as you can see... Whoa, wait a second. Who? Oh, Mr. Tiger, how are you doing here? Wow. Oh, what a sneaky mother trucker. I was looking at him and I was thinking, wait a second. Who did just slap at our M6? Who? Okay, good. This is exactly what we need. So, yeah. This is where this tank is shining compared to the same T20. T20 in this position would not be able to play that well, you know? T20 would have quite a bit of the troubles and quite a bit of the problems because it is just, it doesn't have any armor whatsoever. Meanwhile, with Eagle 7, whenever you have matchmaking like this, you can actually fight against the heavy tanks, which is very, very good. And I would say it is absolutely amazing. I mean, sure, we have met quite a bit of the tourists, right? We cannot say, oh wow, enemy team is playing so well. It is insanity how good enemy team is performing and stuff. No, it's definitely not the case. And enemies are not playing the game ideally. But hey, maybe after all they are all paid actors. You never know, fellas. You never know. Beautiful start, 1.9 thousand damage so far. Everything is looking pretty good if you would ask me. And there is still plenty of ways for us how we can get involved into all of this. First of all, what I would love to do, I would love to get a nice angle to say hello for this Mr. Tiger 1. You know what is the minus from his position? If he can see me, well, that basically means I can see him as well. And if I can see him, I can slap him. Beautiful. This is actually a very, very cheeky angle. It truly is. It truly is. Do I want to be aggressive? I know I could. The question is, should I? I know I can definitely be significantly more aggressive over there. The main question is, do I want to? And look, the Eagle 7 armor can work against the lower tiers for sure. I mean, it's not that enemies are penetrating us very, very easily. I mean, obviously they're not shooting goals, so that is definitely a positive thing. I missed the shot. I was about to scratch my side. That's on me. Boom. Beautiful. I mean, so far 3000 damage, fellas. And there is still plenty of things for us to do. What an ideal first matchmaking for this tank. What an ideal matchmaking. Okay, so what we are going to do now. Now I am thinking about defending from the guys who are going through the open field. This Super Hellcat will be chewed by us, and we are going to send him to the garage like there is no tomorrow. In the same time, there is a big chance that the Super Hellcat isn't alone over there. This game can be 5000 raw damage. This game can be 5000 raw damage. This is what I would love to see. But first things first, Super Hellcat. Now he will try to escape, but you know what? There is nowhere to escape, my man. Mistakes were made. You will take one for the team. We will send you into the garage. And thank you very much for playing. Excusez-moi. Do I want to have another high explosive? You know what? It's okay. I will keep this high explosive for art or for something else. Actually, this could be very, very, very good game. This could be a 2000 base experience battle. How I look into this? I look into this that we can actually carry this game, okay? A bit of the focus from our side, and everything is going to be alright. Even though we are losing the game by 1000 hit points and by 5 guns, it is not as bad as it could be. It is not as bad as it could be, fellas. Or is it? Skill? You are delusional son of the banana. What is wrong with you? Okay. -1. We're just paying a humongous attention how enemies are playing the game, okay? That's all we need to do in this situation. That's all we need to do. I'm paranoid about enemy Artas, obviously. I believe you cannot blame me for that. I don't really think you can blame me for that, can you? M6. M6 is spamming gold, not a big surprise. Now the question is, do we have good enough angle to start slapping them? So 100. Okay, beautiful, down to fartable. This is pure focus, fellas. At the moment we are going on the full focus mode. I'm paranoid about the Artas for sure, but we cannot change absolutely anything about it. M6 is getting involved, good. He's down to 2 shotable. Very nice. He's down to 1 shotable.
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
He's down to the garage. Beautiful shot over there. He is the most dangerous one because he has a crossfire on us. That is the problem. Beautiful. I am considering, do I want to escape from here or not? This is the question. Okay, this guy is dead. Excellent. I'm going for this Mr. Tiger. Oh my bananas, what a bloody game this is. What a bloody game this is, fellas. It is insanity what we are doing here. Fortunately, we did not penetrate him. But it doesn't really change us anything. Beautiful shot to the Su-100. Another beautiful shot to Su-100. He's dead. Oh my bananas, fellas. What we are doing here is insane, okay? What we are doing here is insane. And I truly mean it. Now, what do we need to do? We need to say hi for a Tiger P. Not exactly what I've been looking for, but that is okay. Let's rig Brother in Arms. And let's slap the living crap out of remaining artists. Fellas, 6,000 damage with a tier 7 tank. You know what? I am feeling that we have done the correct decision for launching this video in the main channel, you know? This is how I feel like. I thought, you know, when I saw this situation, I thought, well, 5,000 damage is doable, and that would be absolutely glorious and amazing. But no. We're just starting our journey. We are going to get 6.5. Beautiful. So as you can see, Eagle 7 has some things to offer, and once again, it can be even more agile if you are making a decision to one of the artists drowned. Oh my bananas, he could actually win the game. He could actually win the game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's quite sad if you would ask me, but I would say this is a typical Arta, if you know what I mean. Oh no, I feel threatened. Underwater we go. I'm a submarine. Yeah. Can we take a second to appreciate this score, fellas? This could and this should be 2,000 base experience plus. Maybe even 2.1 thousand base experience. I'm not even joking. This could be 2.1 base experience game. Let's see. Am I correct or am I incorrect? This is the question. So looking into all of this, I'm excited, fellas. I do not know how about you, but I am definitely excited. Looking at this drum. First of all, we are going to say thank you for our gentleman for the game. We are going to say thank you for him. After that, we are going to check out the score. 6 kills, 6.5 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, solid ace wanker, top gun, steel wall, a high caliber, rigged brother in arms, which is always welcome, and 2.1 base experience. 2.1 thousand base experience, fellas. And we made 281,000 profits. Yeah. Fellas, we are gaming today. What can I say? Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great time. Let's go for seconds. Okay, highway standard battle. Let's see what we can do. The worst part of all of this, fellas, unfortunately, but we are bottom tier in this situation, right? That's kind of a stinker situation for us, but on the positive note, we can always load the goal. So 207 millimeters penetration. This should be alright. Although I do not really want to go super aggressively to the city. I just do not want to do that. I think the risk is way too high. So in this game, we are going to take everything slowly. That's what we are going to do. How about that? How about that, fellas? Okay, so the first things first. What I want to do, I want to sit here more towards the back, and I want to wait until enemies will make some silly goose mistakes, because they definitely should do that. They definitely should mess up, and they should make a mistake. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, fellas. Calm down, relax, take it easy. We are fine. There is no need for us to panic. There is no need for us to be sad. All we need to do, we need to wait until enemies will try to cross like this. That's all we need for a full happiness. That's all we need. The thing is, what is happening in my head at the moment? I'm trying to consider what to do in this game. You know, what is the correct decision how we can approach the enemy forces? And what is happening in my pigeon head? I am thinking, do I want to go in? You know, or do I want to stay here and snipe from the back? This is the question. Do I want to go in and just simply snipe them? Or do I want to... Or do I want to push more aggressively? Oi, 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 oi. Poor Cheeto SP. Unfortunate. Beautiful. Two Lithuanians are having the good fun while slapping enemies left, right, and center and punishing them for their stupidity and for their mistakes. By the way, this is kind of dangerous to push in front. Okay, we got this. We got this. All we need to do, we need to chill out and we need to be patient. That's all we need for a full happiness. I'm loading gold at the moment. I think this is the correct decision, to be fair with you. And every and each time, whenever enemy team will try to push a bit more in front over there, we are going to eliminate them from the game, right? As you can see, our team is winning this game with ease. We are up 7,000 hit points. Yes, we are playing like a sniper schnitzel bushwankers, and that is completely fine. Sometimes you need to know whenever you are powerful and whenever you are not so much, right? And you just simply need to keep your balls in the hand, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you just need to have a different approach, and this approach for being a bottom tier is excellent, fellas. This approach is definitely excellent. Beautiful. Up. Very, very nice. I mean, all we are doing here is we are just simply punishing enemies for their mistakes and for their stupidity. Ay, 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 this poor soul. There is nothing what this gentleman could have done differently. Okay, good. We got this, fellas. This is the point whenever we are saying, okay, so we are winning this game. Are we 100% sure that we are winning this game? Yep. Okay, good. Now we can make a bit of pressure. And by saying a bit of pressure, we are going in, you know? We are not going to stop and we are going to say, oh, hello there, Mr. Turtle. I'm not too paranoid about the turtle, to be completely honest with you. We are slapping him in the side, and the turtle is kind of ignoring us. Oh my bananas, poor turtle. Okay, hashtag never lucky for him. We are going to say hello for Mr. Indian Panzer, and that is another great game. I'm telling you, this tank is not that bad. Whenever you are bottom tier, you need to snipe with it. Yeah, the gun handling is not ideal, but what can you do? Whenever you are top tier, you can play against the heavy tanks because it's not that easy to penetrate it. It's not auto-aiming penetration shot, especially when people are not shooting gold at you. I would call this situation a perfection, fellas. That's what I would say. Excellent. 2.4 thousand damage, 4 kills, 100 assisting damage. We are first by experience. We are second by the damage. And we made 65,000 profits. Although keep this in mind, we have battle payments and holiday opts available. So pretty much this would be the situation if you would run the personal credit booster with it, right? Absolutely glorious. Can we go for one more for a good measure? Let's do that. Okay, last but not least, we have Airfi Standard Battle against the Tier 8s. Definitely not ideal choice, definitely not ideal map, but it doesn't change the fact that we will try to do our best. I have no business to do in the heavy line, to be completely honest with you, so what is my mission? My mission is to lurk somewhere around the middle, and in the past middle used to be significantly more effective. Nowadays middle is kind of because you cannot do absolutely anything against the heavy forces over there. If in the past you could snipe like this, nowadays angle is just way worse, fellas. Angle is way worse like this. But you know what? That is okay. We are going to be fine. We are big boys. We are definitely going to make it work. I just realized one thing, that this place is the place whenever water should shrink and water should F off in Wargaming video. At least this is how it looks like. Or maybe it's only my imagination, also could be possibility. I just had a random thought, okay? Swiper, I will definitely eliminate this gentleman from the game. But what we can do, we can say hello for Mr. Ergashem. Unfortunately, not the wisest decision by me. I knew what kind of risk I am taking by peeking like this. So, once again, I do not really think we can do something about that. It's okay. Yeah, that was just simply too risky. And our swiper got slaughtered as well. Yeah, what a game this is going to be. Okay, so our goal, once again, is kind of straightforward. All we want to do, we want to stay calm over there. And we want to punish enemies whenever they are going to make one or another mistake to be punished, right? That's all we need to do for a full happiness. Meanwhile, our TA32 is saying... Yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair. That's fair. Unbelievable. Okay, so all jokes aside, fellas, looks like positivity in the world of tanks is going over the roof, if you know what I mean. At least this is how it feels like to me. Yeah, by the way, the armor in this situation is significantly lower, and I would even say irrelevant, because let's say to bounce Indian gold, it is going to be very hard. Yeah, I mean, positivity in the last game is making me smile. Some guys making pressure in front and dying first and blaming the team for camping. Other guys screaming on autoloaders and calling them names, you know? That's awesome. That is perfection of the world of tanks, fellas. But you know, there is a saying, fellas. For a bad dancer, even his balls are disturbing him, right? So, there is nothing what we can change about that. And for me, I do not know how about you, but for me it is all the time fun whenever someone is screaming, yelling on the game, being very unhappy, clearly making mistake ourselves, or ourself, I suppose to say, speaking about that swiper, you know? Just kind of fun. Okay, our goal is to keep the safe defense parameter here, okay? We cannot make pressure here. Yeah, I mean, Indian Panzer can penetrate us into the frontal mantlet like there is no tomorrow. Unfortunate, but true. That is okay. We're going to be fine, and we are going to survive this. He is thinking about slapping me once again. I have no doubts he does. And Super Hellcat wants to get involved here as well. I know that we have the Su-130 PM, who is very patient and who can definitely support us. And this is exactly what I need, and this is exactly what I'm dreaming about. Beautiful shot with the high explosives. Very, very nice, and Super Hellcat is dead. Good. We still have a lot of time. All we need to do, we need to chill out, and we need to have a great time, fellas. That's all we want to do. I want to push this game up to 2000, and if we are going to get 2000, I am going to be relatively happy about this. Meanwhile, unfortunately, only one sniper schnitzel which we had, he died. So now, this is pretty damn brutal situation. I do not think we are going to be successful here, and I do not really think we are going to win the game, unfortunately. But that is okay. We are going to survive the game, okay? We are going to survive this. Skill, what do you mean we are going to survive this? Well, there is a tiny chance that we are not going to finish with 1000. There is a chance that we are going to go up to 2000 damage, and this is what I am looking for in this kind of situation, you know? This is what I am looking for. Scorpion will make pressure like this. Okay, understood. Did he spot me? No, he did not. Beautiful. So we are slapping him back. Very, very nice. Now, what we can expect from all of this? We can expect Mr. Scorpion to make a hardcore pressure like so. And this is exactly what I want to see. I want to see him crossing like this. In fact, I will even load high explosives, and he should be here in like next 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. He's not crossing like this, so that means he was coming like this. That's okay. I do not really mind. I am just slapping him with high explosive in the face like this. And I want to get into position from where I can potentially spot this gentleman for my snipers, right? This is what I am looking for. Another shot to the Scorpion. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Now, our Ergashem could save our life, and this is what I am looking for. This is what I am hoping for. Beautiful. Ergashem saved us. Excellent. What we want to do now? What do we want to do now, fellas? We want to eliminate Ergashem, do we? Wow, we are actually winning this game. That would be very, very nice if we would eliminate Ergashem. What do you think? That would be extremely nice if we would eliminate Ergashem. No, Mother Trucker, where you are sitting at? Wait, we need to be patient, fellas. We can do this. With a bit of the brain, with a bit of the patience, with a bit of the luck, we are going to be all right. Now, what is my most hated thing? Thinking, fellas. Thinking is my most hated thing. How about that? I believe you did not saw that one coming, did you? Actually, I do not mind the games like this. It's actually pretty fun to me. It is pretty fun to me. Beautiful, 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 beautiful situation, fellas. Definitely beautiful situation. I like this. I enjoy this. This is pretty nice. I would love to see this Ergashem in this bush. That was actually very, very, very close. Ay, 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 Mr. Ergashem. Unlucky, huh? Unlucky. Okay, very nice. Can we eliminate him? No, that was close, but the hashtag never lucky. That's okay. Can we eliminate him from the game now? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. The gun handling of this tank isn't ideal, but we did a heavy lifting in this session, fellas. What we have done in this session with Eagle 7 is insane. Okay? I am feeling extremely happy with how we performed. I think pretty much in every game which we had, we finished somewhere near the top, and I do not really think this game is going to be exception. I think we are going to be top 3 for sure, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. 2.8 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage. We are second by experience. We are first by the damage. And we made 113,000 profits. This is absolutely phenomenal performance. And on average, fellas, we played for 4,000 damage with Eagle 7, 100% win ratio, and we worked our butts off. We did everything what we physically and possibly could in order to be successful. I hope, fellas, you were entertained, and I cannot play better myself, fellas. This session was absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. I am super happy about this, and I hope you enjoy this as well, fellas. Anyways, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. This is what you can get for from the points from drops, and I hope you are going to enjoy this cute, magnificent mother trucker as well. Thank you very much for watching, and see you real soon. Skill is out. Peace.